Back here again on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. We apologize for any technical difficulties that we are experiencing throughout this game thus far. It is again a 2-point game. Concordia and Lawrence Tech. A long run underneath. Rebounded by Jacobs. Outbeat everybody at the 6-3 frame. Quickly the other way. 3 minutes left to go. Jacobs, a handoff to Long. Blue Devils are really surrounding the perimeter, trying to work their way inside against this tough man-to-man defense of the Cardinals. A kick out to Evans, all the way around to Ray, and a feed pass, and again it's swatted away. Concordia has had their share of swat-aways when it comes to that feed pass down low, as we get 2 subs coming back in. Chloe Bisbal and Emily McCullough. Underneath, it got through, and it's going to be a turnover. Lawrence Tech leading the rebound game by 1 at 17-16. And turnovers are also even at 7 apiece. Abby Long gives way to McCullough. Over to Leatherman. Down low, McCullough one-on-one with Ray. McCullough, a shot up underneath. Rebounded by Braddock as she puts it up and in. Ferris, handoff to Evans. Long, she'll take a 3 ball from way beyond the arc. What a shot by Maggie Long. All the way up, Baker to McCullough, all the way out for Long. Long, she'll take a drive down the lane and she'll make the finish. Abby Long is up to 4. Maggie Long the other end, gives way to Abby Ray. Ferris has space in front of her. She'll pull up with the jumper and it rolls off. Rebounded by Braddock. That shot just missed. Picked up by Ray. Give way to Jacobs. Under a minute left to go in the first half. Ferris, a feed pass, and again it's tipped and kept in play by Long. Baker all the way over for Leatherman. Braddock sends it over to Baker. Leatherman one-on-one with Ray. Braddock will take up an 18-footer and it goes through. Shot clock is off. Lawrence Tech will have the final possession to end this first half, trying to knock it down. Long off the screen, gives way to Ray. She'll take the long 3-ball chance, and that one's way short. And it's going to go out of bounds, and we get subs coming in. Gracie Mitchell is making her first appearance of the season. Sierra Robinson back in along with Liv Linden. So it will be Concordia to have the final possession of this first half. Long picks it up nearby half court. And a block by Ferris. And no shot is going to be made as it was too late. But Lawrence Tech keeps things close. A low-scoring first half of play, 26-21. Concordia has the lead after 2 quarters of play. We'll be returning right after halftime for the second half of women's college basketball as part of our doubleheader on Veterans Day. Back here on the Lawrence Tech Sports Network, it is the beginning of the second half for women's college basketball. Lawrence Tech and Concordia. Cardinals have a 5-point lead, 26-21, a low-scoring affair between these two teams to start up. But we got some updates for you. On the side of football, the I-96 County Line Classic between Lawrence Tech and Madonna. Blue Devils have a commanding 35-0 lead into the second quarter. And then on the flip side for women's soccer, the WAC Tournament Championship, the Racers have a 2-0 lead as that pass goes out of bounds and maintains with Lawrence Tech. The Racers of Northwestern Ohio have a 2-0 lead into the halftime against Lawrence Tech. That is for the WAC Tournament Championship. The winner moves on to the NAI National Championship Tournament. Quickly inbounded. Evans had to analyze all of her options. Gives way to Nagel. Ferris, kick out to Evans. Down the baseline, a pull up. Shot clock is down to 3. Ferris with a drive to the basket. And Jade Ferris will go to line to shoot. This has been the primary game plan of Lawrence Tech, just taking aggressive drives to the basket to get fouls committed and then winning it at the free throw line. Ferris makes her first. Jade Ferris last year played in 29 total games, started 25, played 745 minutes, was 52 of 71 from free throw range. Shooting percentage of .732 makes both of them on her first 2 attempts. Again, another modified half-court press. The pass nearly got away from Baker. Another pass over to Long. Underneath, caught in motion, and blocked by Jacobs, but a bounce pass underneath, and Braddock couldn't finish it. Alex Braddock missing a wide open put-up shot from underneath. From the free-throw line, a maneuver by Evans, and it's rebounded by Braddock. The other way we go, but a foul is called. Abby Long doing an aggressive drive herself. Long is having herself a good night so far with 4 points, and she will just contribute even more going to the line to shoot. Both teams with a foul apiece to start this third quarter. Concordia coming into this contest won their first game, and it was against Goshen in a dominant fashion, 74-48. The final of that one, and they ran into a bit of a wall when they faced off against University of St. Francis out of Indiana, a 70-56 loss. And then a closer affair but low scoring. Mount Vernon Nazarene took care of business 59-55. So the Cardinals looking to get back on a winning track after losing 2 straight. Lawrence Tech is still searching for their first. Dropping 2 at home. They have 3 remaining games left in the home schedule to start out the season. Ferris, a long 3, in and out off the heel. And it was last touched by Ellery Baker, and it's going to go back to Lawrence Tech with a fresh shot clock. Both men's teams are in the house here tonight. They will be facing off at around 3 p.m. just right after this game. Around the perimeter. They nearly had Jacobs open for the moment. Long will take a drive down the baseline. Off balance shot just rolls off. Rebounded by Braddock. Leaving the door open, a kick out. Letterman from the corner. Off the mark, rebounded by Ferris. Turnovers are even at 8 apiece, but Lawrence Tech is really leading away. It steals with 5-1. Wide open underneath. Jacobs, an off-balance chance. It's just the timing of that play was so slow to begin. An off-balance pass, and it goes out of bounds. There'll be another turnover, the 9th for Concordia as we get a sub coming in. Grace Howergan likes to work very slow, very high developing. Is always very timing and very calculated. Nagel gives over to Long. Nagel trying to work her way against Letterman. Good defense, pressure put up. Bounce pass underneath. Ferris inside the paint. Took a step back off the mark. Rebounded by Braddock. A long feed pass underneath. Baker from behind. Last touch by Braddock. Lawrence Tech ball. Largest lead has been up to 9 points. That was courtesy of the Cardinals back in the first half. There's only been a total of 3 lead changes in this game. Smith was trying to feed Evans, a kick out over to Nagel. And we get a foul away from the ball, and this is going to be an inbound play. Foul's going to be on Chloe Bisbal. That'll be her first. The sophomore guard from Lake City, Michigan. So from underneath the basket. Running out of time for the options. Gives way to Ferris. Ferris, a drive down the baseline underneath the paint, and a good clean block put on by Braddock. Baker gives way to Long. Out to Leatherman. Braddock at the top of the key. A feed pass underneath. Leatherman one-on-one with Evans, and it's going to count the basket. Dominic Evans called for the foul. That'll be her third. Both teams now at 2 fouls apiece to begin this third quarter. Cardinals have a 6-point lead. Taylor Letterman, the senior guard from Wadsworth, Ohio. St. Town has Maggie Long for Lawrence Tech. Seven-point lead now for the Cardinals. And a bit of a mishap. Evans tried to hand it off to Smith, but Smith was not expecting it. A turnover, 9 now for Lawrence Tech. Bounce pass to McCullough. Top of the key. Long 3-ball chance, and that one goes through, courtesy of Brooke Brower. Largest lead of the game is now 10. Smith the other way, but they're going to call another charge. That is the third charge called against Lawrence Tech, and the second on Dee Smith. And now the full court press. Long feed pass over to Leatherman, left wide open. A kick out, Brower. A 3-ball the other way goes in and out. Rebounded by Smith. Julia Hurd was bidding. Long feed pass. Julia Huey. A 3-ball the other way goes in and out. Huey has had 4 3 chances, and that goes off the fingertips of Julia Hurt. Taylor Leatherman, the only lone player in this game up to double digits with 11. Cardinals now leading the rebound totals with 26. Both teams have not had their fair share of 3-ball opportunities. A kick out. Smith from the corner, got around. Quick pull-up floater is off the mark. Rebounded by Brower. 27 rebounds now for Concordia. A feed pass underneath. McCullough and a block by Evans. Trying to work quickly. A kick out. Ferris whips in space. She'll take a 3-ball chance, and Jade Ferris puts it through. Only the third 3-ball of the game for Lawrence Tech. 3 for 15. And wide open, all alone, Emily McCullough with the layup. Blown coverage by Lawrence Tech is trying to rebound from the full court press. Drive down the baseline, a pirouette and a finish. Jade Ferris with back-to-back buckets. Again, left wide open alone is Taylor Leatherman. Long with a pull-up jumper, way short, picked up by Ferris. .336 left to go in this third quarter. Nagel. Around the perimeter, Evans. Three-ball shot is way short, picked up by Leatherman. Quickly the other way, got a hit from behind. Now Abby Long will take a shot, kicked out. Brooke Breyer off the mark. And not giving up on the play. Concordia still has possession. Bounce pass to Breyer. Long. A bounce pass, beautiful look and a beautiful finish by Brooke Breyer. A handoff to Nagel. Nagel take a drive to the basket and she finishes the drive. Again, another press. And Taylor Leatherman is going to be called for the walk. This is going to be an immediate timeout coming up. We're going to step aside. Lawrence Tech keeping things close, down by 7.
At Michigan First Mortgage, we believe a home is more than just 4 walls. It's endless possibilities, where relationships are strengthened and next steps are taken. It's a place to call your very own, where you can create new traditions and welcome family with open arms. And at Michigan First, it's at the heart of everything we do. Let us help you discover the possibilities of home.
Because every athlete deserves to be treated like a pro. Henry Ford Sports Medicine.
From the media timeout, we have a 37-30 game here in the third quarter. Low-scoring affair between Concordia and Lawrence Tech. This is WAC opening night from the Don Ridler Fieldhouse, the newly resurfaced Don Ridler Fieldhouse. Around the perimeter, Gracie Bobo makes her first appearance of the season for Lawrence Tech as she is into the contest. First chance, thought she had a shot. Feeds to Ferris down low, faked it underneath. Jade Ferris inside the paint. Jade Ferris with 3 buckets in this third quarter. Makes it a 5-point game with 2 minutes left to go. And a takeaway. Picked up by Linden off the steal. Linden is going to go to the line. This is good. Actually, this is going to be an inbound play. But first, real drive that Lawrence Tech is taking to the basket, in which it pays off in a block. Foul is going to be on Emily McCullough. That's only her first foul. Meanwhile, we have an update. Football is up 42-7 within the second quarter against Madonna. And on the flip side, it is now 3-0 in favor of the Racers. Liv Linden is going to go to the line as she went up for the jumper try. The Racers of Northwestern Ohio have a 3-0 lead into the second half in the WAC Tournament Championship game against Lawrence Tech. We'll keep you updated and posted on that score. Liv Linden now to try to make things closer than 5. Just rolled off with that first attempt. Linden had, up until that point, was 5 out of 6. Off the mark, Smith tried to go for the rebound. Another modified bit of a half-court press. Concordia is able to get through. Gave over to Leatherman. Shot clock is down to 5. Long underneath. And good wall put up by Gracie Bobo to force the off-balance shot. Minute 15 left to go. A handoff to Smith. They had Bobo open for the moment. Feed over to Ferris. Nagle, a drive down the basket. Lost the handle, picked up her dribble. Kick out Smith. A spin around shot through the traffic. What a play! D.D. Smith with her first bucket. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Andrew got her ball taken out from behind. Smith hits it out of bounds. This will be an inbound play. Talking to Grace Hourigan before the game, and Dee Smith has high praises, saying that she is the future. More talent than anybody could really tell. And Leatherman misses the layup, rebounded by Smith. Nago at the top of the key is going to slow things down just about. An 8-second differential between the shot clock and the play clock. Bobo thought about it. A handoff to Smith. Lost the handle on the ball. It's loose on the ground. A handoff to Hurt. Braddock in a mismatch. One last shot to take by Long as she gets it right before the buzzer. Abby Long gets it in to put a 40 spot for the Cardinals here in this game. And once again, it's a 6-point lead. So in a few minutes, we'll be coming back for the start of the fourth quarter right here in the Lawrence Tech Sports Network. Fourth quarter between Lawrence Tech and Concordia. This is the women's matchup to start our doubleheader on a beautiful day here in Southfield for Veterans Day. Another update, football is added up to their lead 44-7 off of a safety. And meanwhile on the other side, the Racers opening up a 4-0 lead over Lawrence Tech in the WAC Tournament Championship game. Top of the key, wide open three by Letterman's off the mark, rebounded by Evans. Evans holds up, gives way to Linden. Feed pass underneath to Ferris, working one-on-one. Ferris got reached around, and this is going to be an inbound play. Analyzing all the options. Underneath, Ferris just rolls off. Rebounded by Baker. Hand off to Long. Around the perimeter, nearly a mishap. A feed pass underneath and a beautifully executed play to give Brooke her underneath. Smith in the corner. Gives way to Linden. Around the perimeter, they go to Nagel. A long pass over to Smith. Smith drive down the baseline. A little floater tries off the mark. A battle for the rebound, and Smith went down hard. Play continues on the other way. A three-ball chance by Hurt, and she gets her own rebound. A drive down to the basket. And this is going to be a jump ball, and possession is going to go to Lawrence Tech. Meanwhile, on the flip side, a pause in play as the trainers are out to look at Dee Smith. Smith, I believe, hit her head on the floor on the way down when she was trying to go for the rebound. This is not a good sign for Lawrence Tech. We're going to take a short break out of this this injury timeout.
Curiosity arrives, lighting a path you tenaciously pursue. The unknown presents new challenges, drawing you to a future ready for change. You'll find your calling is closer than imagined. A destination with all the technology and tools to make magic. Lawrence Technological University. Be curious. Make magic.
Chevy Silverado has what it takes to do it all. With a TurboMax engine and a 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Any truck can help you make a living. This one helps you build a life. Chevy Silverado.
Or GM employees with a current eligible lease can get this Silverado for $299 a month. Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com.
Score is 42-34. Concordia leading it now by 8. 1 point away from their largest lead of 10. And meanwhile, the training staff looking at Dee Smith. Smith has had a decent night so far. She has 6 points to contribute off the bench. And the young talent from Flint Carmen Ainsworth is sitting up as, looking back in the play, she did appear to hit her head when she was going for the rebound as Gracie Mitchell, Grace Hauergen, and the trainer trying to help her back up to her feet and help her at least get her to the bench. And she is definitely shaken up. More of the assistants are looking to help her out. That fall definitely staggered, or if anything, it might be a leg injury because she's being helped off and carried off by one of the assistants. So this is not a good sign. And Smith still showing a lot of frustration. The young talent for Lawrence Tech will be looked at by the trainers. And we hope for the best. And we wish for the best for Dee Smith. Maggie Long and Kate Jacobs serve back in. 8:25 left to go here in this game. Lawrence Tech trying to search for their first victory. Evans, a drive down the lane, and if she finishes it off with the contact of Baker. Again, a modified full court press. Braddock past half court. A kick over to Letterman. Contacted with Long, and they're going to count the basket. The contact was definitely before the shot, but the official is Grace Hauergen having words, but there's definitely been a variety of calls that have not gone to the way of Lawrence Tech, and Concordia trying to take advantage, and Taylor Leatherman is leading the way. She's up to 13 and trying to finish off yet another three-point play. Does so. Up to 14 now is Leatherman. Back up to a 9-point lead. A handoff to Nagel. Maggie Long, a three ball in the other way. She gets it. Maggie Long into double digits with 12. Leatherman able to get through. A kick out. Now Abby Long the other way. A kick out to Hurt. Always a mismatch underneath and left alone